Factors such as refugee influx and resource scarcity among host communities hurt the social infrastructure needed for sustainable climate stability. To address these challenges, the Luigi Giussani Foundation under the DANIDA SP2 project worked with VTIs in West Nile to promote the creation of green spaces within schools and communities through an educational approach that equips youth in VTIs and communities with green skills and also builds the pedagogical capacity of instructors in VTIs.
The whole of Madokolo, the place is very dry. Even the rivers around Madokolo, they are all dried. When I joined here, I never knew anything about Climate Justice Club. That time I was the head boy of the school. There was a representative from Luigi Giussani Foundation who came to Inde to brief us about the Climate Justice Club.
This is the club which was formed because of environmental issues, looking at the aspect of global warming and how can we now eradicate the impacts of global warming on the environment where we are living, national and also international wise.
We did so many activities with their support, from the support also from the administration. We requested seedlings from Luigi, which they provided for us.
We were able to plant over 500 seedlings and we were able to take care of the trees, which right now we have around over 400 trees which are there in the garden, which we have named LGF in the technical school forest.
As a club, LGF provided us with the seedlings, more than even 1,000 seedlings here. Trees are important because this fresh air we're enjoying here, we're getting it from the trees and the shade also.
This is some of the trees the students have managed. And others take trees, which has given us 500 trees, which we have also planted. And also these ornamental trees, which are even making our compound look good.
In the West Nile region, the DANIDA SP2 project has been a catalyst for change, building the capacity of vocational training institution leaders. The DANIDA SP2 project, with its school culture leadership and management training conducted by LGF, aimed to transform these institutions.
When this project came in, we were introduced to the process of energy saving stove making. And that is what has been helping us and the community. We make and we sell to the community. Clearly what you see as an immediate intervention within the community is what the project is trying to address.
75 students were trained on energy stove making, were all assessed by Directorate of Industrial Training. All of them passed successfully and they were all awarded with the certificates. At first, we were not thinking of the teacher learning cycle in this institution. But when we were introduced with the teacher learning cycle, so every Thursday, we were sitting at least 2 hours to discuss about our weaknesses and to make our strength. We have developed ideas of trying to solve our problems of discipline in the school. We have tried to reduce the gaps in teaching in classrooms.
We were just teaching. We were taking curriculum the way it is because most of the teachers were trained according to the syllabus. But when this project came in, the project is addressing specific issue on gender responsiveness. We recognize the values in one another and we recognize the gaps within us.
We are always receiving a big volume of learners from refugee hosting areas, including the refugees. And these are people who have children who are coming here. With that opportunity, we cannot deny them to come with their children into the school. When these people are here, the children are also here. So the kids will at times keep on disturbing the mothers when they're in the workshops or in the classrooms. When we realized there is a need to construct that child care center, it was only Luigi Giussani Foundation who responded positively to us. As an institution, we had been having a challenge with the girls' infrastructure. What the partners done for us to construct 3-stanza toilet with the incinerator impressed me most, because they have invested a lot of money in it, remaining commissioning the toilet and for the students to use. They construct water harvesting tank for the institution.
They built for us incinerator behind the girls' dormitory there. We as girls were using the incinerator for disposing our used parts and the broken glasses.
Girls used to slow pads in the toilet and they would get full. But with that incinerator and then plus the plastic, we are able to manage our environment very well. We thank them very, very, very much in that. They also gave us a VIP toilet for boys. 5 stanza, which were very, very great to them. And on the boys' side, they also gave us solar panels, which are able to give light to the boys' dormitory.
I want to appreciate, first of all, your intervention. We have water tank with us. We appreciate possibly the way you have opened our eyes in area to do it. Child Care Center. This is a very good innovation which is going to give possibly opportunity for us to involve many mothers around. And as far as we stay here, we don't have any early childhood development center. Possibly we can graduate that one to that effect.
I would like to thank SGF so much for the wonderful things they have done for us in this school. According to me, I wish this project could not end. That's my wish.
I want to appreciate the Luigi Giussani Foundation in partnership with the Oxfam for what they have done to us in this small period of time. Much as we're working with some partners, but they are unable to do what they're doing. And some partners only bring learners from outside, but for them, the design is they train the learners who are here, which is acceptable by many learners who are here in the institution.
I hope if maybe after 2026, other interventions can come in, we shall be very, very grateful.